Hi friends, I'm Deepali Phadnis and I'm at Mrs. Tourism Queen International 2019 hosted in Thailand. With me I have a very beautiful Carolyn Lee. She herself is a beauty queen and we being a former beauty pageant winners, we are here as a jury for this wonderful pageant of Mrs. Tourism Queen International. It basically promotes the tourism of their respective countries. And today, as a jury, we are supposed to take their personal interviews, and we are here just to discuss what we are going to look into the candidates, right?
How about for yourself, Deepali? I mean, what would you be looking at?
Yeah,
in the
I will
contestants?
be more looking at sticking to the subject of tourism queen. I want to they as a tourism delegate, what they have on their plates to serve us.
That's true.
I mean, how they are going to attract me or anybody for that sake, or encourage us to visit their country, or to peep into their tourism or their culture or tradition, and their knowledge about their own tourism.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the basic criterion in terms of selecting a winner. But of course, as beauty queens, what we expect to see in terms of basics
Yeah.
would be the physical outlook. I mean,
Yes.
it does happen everywhere in any beauty pageant.
True.
And I think height, of course, would be an advantage. Oh, they are rehearsing there. Never mind. It
Yeah,
can be
that's
distracting.
fine. Yeah.
That's all right. You all look so beautiful today.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Yes, physical outlook. Height would be an advantage. I think looks, because this is something where, like how people say it, everything lies in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
Beauty, especially how it's been defined. So I guess it's something, to me, what's important is the person looks very pleasant
Yes.
and poised, and she's able to carry that title with her and to be able to make the best use out of it.
Exactly.
Especially when you talk about tourism.
Tourism, yeah.
So then, apart from that, yes, it's about how they, as a tourism ambassador, is able to promote their own country
Exactly.
to others, or maybe for all you know, with the rest of the contestants who are here,
Exactly.
to get them to be interested to go over. I mean, if it's me, what
Yes.
I'll do is like, oh, come, Deepali, come
Yeah.
to Malaysia and stay with me. I
Yes.
have an extra room there, and I'll bring you around. You know what
Exactly.
I mean, just something simple like this.
True.
To show your warm hospitality makes a lot of difference.
Exactly.
It's not about telling people, oh, in my country we have this, we have that. That's what most people would say.
True. Yeah.
It's also that personal touch.
Exactly.
I guess for me,
It's
that's what
important.
works for me. But maybe for some people it's like, oh, if it's a shopping haven, I'm all in.
Got it,
You know what I mean?
yes.
So I guess it also depends on each individual's interests.
Exactly.
They have to understand that. It's
True.
not about promoting what they think people will be interested in. They have to know
Exactly.
who is the person sitting in front of them, what will interest them.
Exactly. Exactly. So basically, they have to smart enough to convince her to come to their country, not as a visitor, as a tourist, right?
Yes, and as a friend as well.
And as a friend as
yes.
well. So showing something and showing the hospitality and making you feel home is what the tourism queen does. So that is what we are looking at.
Well, I guess so. That's about it. And I guess for what housing people, I'm slurring already.
Yeah.
You know why? Because there's so many beauty queens in front
Exactly.
of us, and I'm in awe.
Yes.
Well, yes, it's also about the X factor, the whole combination.
Yeah. So the third judge is already here. The contestants are already here, and they're really looking amazing. They are beautifully dressed. So we're gonna start now. So before we start, I'll just take around the video and show these contestants. So here are the contestants. Just have a look at them.
Oh, yes. They're all set for the pre-judging today.
Yes.
And I'm sure for some who are new in the beauty pageant, where they'll probably
Yeah.
have butterflies in their stomach. And I guess it's also important for us as judges. I mean, for me especially, I think what's important is to make the delegates feel comfortable. Yeah, when they're seated there, because all eyes, so many eyes are on them, and to me, wow, that can be pretty intimidating. And we wouldn't want to scare them, you know what I
Exactly.
mean? And,
So we are not going to scare them. We're going to be really kind with them. But of course, end of the day, we are selecting a tourism queen. So she has to be a queen. So here we go. Hi.